Floridian, and I have been to Orlando more times than I can count, including the non-theme park areas. I am also a bisexual woman, and of course I'm a gun owner. So last week when I woke up to the horrifying news that over 100 innocent people had been shot, at least 49 of them fatally, my stomach was in absolute knots. If that had happened in Tampa, I could have very well been one of those victims. It's scary. I hate violence with a passion. Those 100+ people were minding their own business, having a fun night out with their friends. They certainly did not deserve to be cut down in cold blood by a homophobic, radical Islamic terrorist. Now let me be clear here. I am not saying that all Muslims are terrorists, nor am I saying that all terrorists are Muslims. There are good and bad in every race and who claim every religion. However, an additional concern of mine has been the response that some people have had to this horrific incident. Many are calling for a total ban on guns, or at least a ban on AR-15s. Some have said the NRA is to blame, and that's a statement that's so far off base that it's not even in the ballpark anymore. What most people don't realize is that gun laws would not have prevented this violence. Anyone who is bent on murder and terror will find a way to do it. The 9/11 hijackers used box cutters and planes to take down the World Trade Center, not guns. In Japan in 1993, a terrorist group called Aum Shinrikyo released sarin gas in the subway system, which killed several people and sickened several hundred more. In London in 2007, they used bombs that were placed on the double-decker buses. And in Oklahoma City in 1995, they used fertilizer bombs in rented trucks. Guns are not the problem. Evil is. Evil in people's hearts is what causes these things. The fault lies solely with the homophobic terrorist bigot who did this. Increased gun control will do nothing to stop a terrorist bent on jihad, or a run-of-the-mill murderer for that matter. In London this week, there was a member of parliament who was shot point blank and stabbed by a man with a homemade pistol. Handguns are completely banned in England, but this did not stop him from finding instructions on how to make a pistol and murder this poor woman in cold blood. Laws don't matter to criminals. We do not need to ban AR-15s. What we need in this country is increased communication between government agencies so they can better track suspected terrorists and try to stop them. We also need increased mental health control, including, I believe, more ability to hospitalize people who are truly a danger to themselves or others. Banning guns will not solve the problem of hatred, and hatred is what causes these incidents. Only love can conquer hate. So instead of wasting time calling each other names and blaming the millions of peaceful, law-abiding gun owners in this country for the actions of a few evil people, how about we focus on spreading love and understanding and tolerance? That's the only way we'll stop these crimes. To my brothers and sisters who were wounded and survived, I am very sorry. I cannot imagine the horror that you are experiencing. I truly wish you a speedy recovery from both the physical and emotional wounds. To the families of those killed in the senseless violence, you are all in my thoughts. I wish I could hug you. It will be hard, but if we pull together as Floridians and Americans, we will survive this. Thank you for watching. Bye.